Now, ahead of the G20 meeting in Jammu and Kashmir, the Lieutenant Governor Manoj Sinha will be chairing a meeting where preparations regarding the G20 will be discussed. The security situation in the UT will also be reviewed and a strategy framed to deal with possible challenges. Then the meeting will be attended by the top brass of the police and security agencies in Jammu and Kashmir, who will be discussing security-related issues, including anti-terror operations and infiltration status in the valley. Zeenat is joining us on the broadcast right now. Zeenat, the meeting, of course, kicks off on the 22nd. We are given to understand that amidst heightened security in the valley, security agencies want to make sure that everything is under control. So give us a sense of the measures that are being put in.
See, Nupur, this is the first meeting after the Darbar moved to Srinagar as far as the unified headquarters meeting is concerned, and today it will be chaired by LG Manoj Sinha at the Raj Bhavan as per the sources within the security agencies. The top security officials like DGP, J&K Police, Dilbag Singh, ADG Kashmir, Vijay Kumar, similarly 15 Corps Commander, ADS Ojala, and all other people, even the ADG, CRPF, Nilin Prabhat and other people will be attending the focus of this meeting will be they will be discussing about the security measures being taken up as far as the G20 summit is concerned, which will begin from 22nd of May to 25. They'll be discussing about the situation along the line of control. As far as the Odisha sector is concerned, it has witnessed a couple of operations and also has foiled the infiltration bids. They are going to also talk about the national highway security, not only for the G20 but Amarnath Yatra, which will begin from the 1st of July, will also be discussed. Also, as far as the delegates movement in the Srinagar and the Baramulla is concerned, that too will be discussed, the kind of security arrangements that will be around Dal Lake from the airport to the summit venue, and also they will be also taking a Shikara ride in Dal Lake, for which the army, the navy has already deployed the Marcos. As the ADGP Kashmir said that the Marcos were available, the team of Marcos were available, so they too were deployed to guard the water bodies. Similarly, yesterday we witnessed the team of energy commandos carrying the search at Gantagar. Even the hotels were searched, and the people with these hotels business, they were also questioned. Information was also shared.
Hair Life India নিজস্ব সেন্টারে আসুন। কোন সার্জারি, মেডিসিন, ব্যথা, পার্শ্ব প্রতিক্রিয়া ছাড়াই নন সার্জিক্যাল হেয়ার রিপ্লেসমেন্ট, Hair Life India।
So a lot of arrangements on ground as far as the G20 summit is concerned, because this is going to be a very big event for the government of India, because obviously government of India wants to portray the kind of situation post abrogation of Article 370, the kind of propaganda that was done by the Pakistan in the European countries, that human rights violations are taking place in the Kashmir Valley. But once the delegates are here, definitely they will see the actual position and the scenario on ground, because as far as the tourism sector is concerned, because the G20 third working group meet is related to the tourism in Jammu and Kashmir, it is going to give boost to all the sectors of the tourism, agriculture, horticulture, and this is the best opportunity for the people associated with trade and tourism to showcase their talent and also to showcase what they have for the world. We are seeing a number of huge flux of tourists coming to the Kashmir Valley. For that, IDGP Kashmir has made it very clear that it will be a routine kind of day. There won't be any hassle for the people on ground, be it of the tourists or the local. The routine business will take place. As far as the G20 meeting is concerned, there won't be any kind of restrictions. But when we see the security scenario, we are seeing that it is definitely beefed up. We are seeing the late night checking, the NACA's numbers of NACA has been upgraded. Similarly, the kind of cameras that have been put in place, because everything is being monitored by the J&K police, and this time they're making it very sure that nothing goes untoward. We are seeing every day there is a security meet. We have recently witnessed one of the bigger meets, which was chaired by the Home Secretary. Then also Director IB was there, ADG Kashmir, DG J&K Police. We saw the top cops of CRPF, IB, and also Army. They all have been in the Srinagar, camping in Srinagar. And also we are seeing the top cops coming from police, CRPF, Army. So all are making rounds in Srinagar to see that every everything goes normally. This is again a signal to those international elements that we will not tolerate anything. Simultaneously, as far as the Baramulla, North Kashmir is concerned, 5 terrorists recently were utilized also in different operations.
Now, also give us a sense, Zeenat, of, these meetings that are taking place under the G20. This is primarily the tourism meetings that will be taking place in Srinagar?
Absolutely, it is related to tourism. That the delegates will be focusing, and the people who will be participating, they will also be more from the Chamber of Commerce, the civil society, because yesterday evening there was a meeting at the Raj Bhavan, which was again chaired by the LG, but there the civil society group participated in the meeting, and LG has urged all these groups that Prime Minister Narendra Modi has given the opportunity to the people of J&K as far as this summit venue is concerned, so that they can upgrade their infrastructure. They thought that they can have more tourists, more business come to Jammu and Kashmir. We have recently witnessed also the Dubai, the UAE summit taking place in the Kashmir Valley. The investors from the Dubai had come to the Kashmir Valley to make investments. So it is giving a larger picture to the people across globe that Kashmir has definitely changed post abrogation of Article 370.
All right. Zeenat, of course, is reporting on this from Srinagar. Zeenat, thank you very much for joining us. Zeenat is pointing out security, of course, heightened across the valley in the run-up to the G20 summit that takes place on the 22nd of May.